I'll just go ahead. I really only have a couple questions for you. Most of them are about your family. I know we've talked a little bit before about getting to play against your brother. Your family's all here. Just what's that mean to you as a player?
I mean, it means a lot. Not a lot of guys get a lot of opportunity to play with their, siblings or anything. So, just, around the same age, it's a blessing for real.
Yeah. And then you had some foul trouble tonight. You found yourself on the bench for most of the second half, but the team really responded. What's your role, I guess, when you're on the bench trying to cheer the guys on? How does your role change?
Just providing energy. I mean, saying the right things, providing energy for guys to, keep on because, we still got to win the game.
Yeah. And then last one for you, just you said, I believe it was after Akron that you guys were desperate for a win. You got your first conference win tonight. How's that feel as a player?
I mean, it feels good. I think it's a stepping stone. We got a long way to go.
For sure. That's all I got, man. I appreciate it. And for you guys, I'll just start, similar question to what I asked Bashir, coach. Just, when he was in foul trouble and he had to sit out most of the second half, the guys really responded. How does that feel as a coach when that happens?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've been getting better. I don't think it's equated to wins. And we still did some really, I mean, some unexplainable things tonight, but we had enough good plays. And a lot of that had to do when that time when Bashir got his fourth foul. Very easily these guys could have folded 10, right? I mean, obviously Bashir does a lot of things for us offensively. He anchors us defensively. And these guys stuck together. They came together. We talked about overcoming hard things. And we did a really good job of executing without Bashir and getting quality looks and attacking the rim and just playing the right way and how we've been trying to get to. So, that part was really good that, we can win in another way than, having Bashir on the floor with where the offense kind of runs through him. We had to do it a different way, and we figured that out.
Yeah. Davion, you were kind of the facilitator, I guess, in Bashir's absence. You had the team high in 23 points tonight. Is your approach any different? Your confidence any different tonight?
No, I mean, it was just, playing to our strengths. Bashir went down, but whatever coach called worked. It's executing on the floor. Whatever he says, we, execute it to a T, and it just worked out in my favor.
For sure. Coach, it kind of seemed like the first team that was really going to go on a really lengthy run tonight was probably going to win the game, and that's what happened. I believe you guys went on like a 22-5 run in the second half. I guess what led to that momentum shift for you guys?
Well, I think when they scored it, they scored way too. We gave up 62 points. It's been a while. It's been a while since that happened. So we did some good things defensively. Just kept trying to play the right way, stick to a defensive game plan. I thought we did that. I thought we took care of the basketball for a majority of the night, and then we still had some mistakes there. But, just getting opportunities, and we were able to get in transition a little bit. And when we quit settling for threes, we settled for a bunch of threes in the first half in transition. Like, fellas, we got to be able to get layups. We talk about all the time, free throws, rebounds, and turnovers. We won two of those three stats tonight. I think that, played a role in us winning. But, we had that run. Really the only thing, I mean, there's going to be some stuff throughout the game. But, with about 3 minutes to go, we quit playing. And we got to be able to continue to play and finish that thing a little bit cleaner than we did. But these guys, like we talked about, these guys been knocking on that door. It's good to see that them get rewarded with the effort that they've been playing with.
Yeah, I know you guys do the dog bone after games for deflections and things, and tonight it looked like
Jalen Anderson.
Okay. Tonight it did seem like just the team in general was more aggressive on defense, more locked in. Did it feel that way?
Well, we've been working we've shown a lot of clips of just dead hands. We're there, but we got our hands down. Like the three that Yusuf got at the end of the half. He's a shooter. We got to close out, make him put it on the floor, and we close out, and we got our hands down in our pockets. Man, he just raises up and bangs a three. It goes from 6 to 3. Heading into halftime. Those are kind of things that I talk about about we got to eliminate those things. I thought Davion had a good game. I've been up his ass for about a week now about him, just becoming more of a consistent player and what that takes. Like he's a good player now, but he's got so much more he can do. And just showing him plays of where he takes plays off. And like there's even a play, it was 2 games where he's standing there with his hands on his hips in the corner, like he's hanging out at Jamal. Like I've never seen that from, and so he's, it was good to see him have that success. I thought he played harder and longer tonight than he had. So there's some growth. There's a lot of good things. And we'll clean up the film and we'll get back to work. And we got a big game on Saturday, back in Worthing.
Davion, do you feel like, I guess, to kind of break some of those habits, and I know, it's going to take the whole season, I guess, to make it a habit again, but did you feel like you needed coach to be on you to break those habits?
I mean, yeah, it's helpful, but it also, it comes, like he always tell me, it comes from me. Like I gotta want it for myself. So I mean, him being there, push me further is always helpful. But I still gotta look in the mirror and push myself every day.
I got to be there for him on the days he doesn't want to do it. And right now, there's too many days he doesn't want to do it. And for him to become the player that he wants, and all those guys to become the player that they want, it's got to become more from them. I can't be the guy that's igniting them every day. And so I think he took a big step tonight.
Yeah. Obviously, like I said, first win in more than a month.
Appreciate you bringing that up. It's great.
just for both of you, I mean, how does it feel? I know it's been a struggle.
I mean, it's a blessing, I mean, we got another opportunity to, go out and compete with each other. But it's also something we've been working for all year. Like you said, we've been knocking on the door, and we finally got the chance to reward ourselves with the work we put in. But we still got more work to do. I mean, we didn't play our best game, but we took some steps forward.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. I'm proud of how they competed. I've been happy with their effort the last, with Akron and Toledo. I'm glad they get rewarded with a win for how they played tonight. We got to continue to get better. Like we're only guaranteed 14 more of these things. Over half the season is gone. You snap your fingers and it's over, and you got a year of college basketball behind you. So we still got some basketball in front of us. We still got some room to improve, and we just got to continue to just work on the things that can help us be a successful team. We just got to eliminate some of our mistakes and give ourselves better opportunities to be competitive.
For sure. I think that's all I got for you guys. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Thank you.
Here.